yesterday, and the day before that. I think that maybe do that real talk. I was streaming yesterday, up and down, up and down, on acceptable games.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Garoppolo on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And inside the 20 before it's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game. Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 18. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
1st and 10.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score Niners 7, Packers nothing.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Call it a 3-yard gain, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
22-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Aaron Jones.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Williams. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On first down, Garoppolo. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Complete to Raheem Mostert. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Packers' 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First down, 49ers.
careful.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Ooh, your gameplay so simplistic as fuck, dog. Like, for real, I just can't fucking get your ass yet. I'ma get your ass. I swear to Jesus, I'ma get you. You simplistic as fuck, dog. I know you ain't won that many damn games with this bullshit ass offense.
Garoppolo, quick throw out to Ayuk. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown.
One damn time I had your bitch ass. They wanna fucking give me, man. Motherfucking knockdown after interception. Boy, that shit pissed me off.
Now Gold for the extra point.
No, I hear that ass. Man, such a gazy with that shit, man.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Packers 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
At the 41-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mason.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
Down at the 43-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On first down, Rodgers got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check 52. Out. Check nickel. Watch safety 3. Check 30. Safety's on his 50. Hey, you block the screen again.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Ooh, the juke. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Able to find Lazard. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
It's a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
6-yard line.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front. Packers. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. in this amount of time. I think it's a two-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch, and the score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete.
First down big clock tricked me, man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, man, they wrong. They wrong. I'm letting you know, my boy. I'm there. They just letting you know I'm there. Keep on. That was almost a game.
And the 49er first down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
To George
They
Kittle.
get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
49ers.
Here we go. Ready? You'll never win. Let's go, baby. 13.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
13.
On 2nd and 12. Garoppolo looking for his running back, and he's got it.
I hated
And they'll
bitch
bring him
ass.
down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
San Francisco.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off the play fake to McKinnon, it's Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown,
Good touchdown.
49ers. Deebo Samuel on a touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
Oh, man. Wow.
Play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Rodgers to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly...
Damn, I missed it. I missed it. Fuck.
And Crosby can't get it to come back. It's no good. Wide to the right, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Fuck.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
44-yard line.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if a team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will make it into the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. And the 49er first down.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 44-yard line.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, man.
This in the hands of Mostert.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. Got punted.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position. Make sure we don't lose the game here. Turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
21, 1 Omaha.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, gun. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, so close but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down.
Oh, my God. Man, it's so wild. Look who's doing that. Oh, my
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh my God, they wild.
Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gigantic call there in overtime.
Man, wow,
Pays
that
off
shit.
with a first down.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Here we go.
That shit hurt right there. That's why I not had the nigga, man.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
21.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that will be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate.
D, come on, D.
That one's
Come on, D. This it right here, man. Y'all been getting right here every time, man. This fucking it right here, man. Put this away. Come on, man.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Garoppolo again.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He's at the 50, the 30, 20.
You ain't nothing!
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Great game that we got to see, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little bit of cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
GG.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Wow. That's what I said, wow. That was one of them games. One-on-one. Whoa. Oh, boy was up there in rank too. A decent rank. That bitch was back and forth, boy. Back and forth. We both was on a 1-game losing streak. Wow, boy, that bitch was a battle. GG, my boy. Real shit. GG.